Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So there's been loads of crazy stuff out today for JP, which I've been trying to cover, but there is of course news on the second part of the thank you celebration for Global, and we have a huge amount of free stones coming. You'll have seen in the title, I worked it out from all of the new events and missions that are going to be coming, but we are going to break that down here. So we are going to get a whole bunch of new special missions, like the ones we had previously, which will allow us to get up to 77 stones, so that is pretty awesome. Then we have a sale. This is a pretty good sale, actually, compared to the ones that we're used to seeing. We still get the normal 91 stone discount, but it's up to 5 times. Then we get the 32 stones 50% discount 3 times. The last few times it's been once. We can get 5 stones a day for the price of 1, which is pretty good. 6 stones over 40% discount 2 times, and 12 stones over 50% 2 times. So a lot of the ones, basically all the ones below the 91 stone pack are probably worth picking up. You can drop $15 to $20 for a fairly decent amount of stones if you are not a massive whale. I will probably be getting most of the sale stones, if maybe not all of the 91 packs straight away, but we shall have to see. So then of course we have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dokkan Festival, which we all know about. We talked about the banner in the video that I dropped earlier today. The video that I dropped I think yesterday. The one from earlier today was actually showing off the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So of course we have his event that drops, so we can get his medals. So actually that'll be another 2 stones technically to the total. Then we have the new Dokkan story event. So this is the Ultimate Android Saga. So this is a storyline based all around Super 17, the Lobster God himself, so you know we're excited for that over on the channel. I actually pulled it up on the wiki. So there are 7 stages, each with 2 difficulties, so that's 14 stones right there. Then there's a farmable GT Frieza, GT Cell, a GT Android 18, and then Hellfighter 17. So he actually can be used as a farmable unit for the Intelligence Hellfighter 17 that's been in the game for a while. He was really only farmable for 4 from the SR ones that dropped from multi-summons, so that's pretty nice. So that's 14 stones from clearing the stages. Then if we come down here, we can get a total of 11 stones by maxing the super attack of all the free-to-play characters, and then clearing a stage with the strength 18 on our team, and then obviously just doing all the stages on both the difficulties, which we would be doing anyway. So that's like, what, 25 stones just out of that event, so that's very, very nice. Then we've got one of the older GT events comes back. Of course, if you haven't done that one yet, that's a bit of option for some more stones. Then this is the rank up rewards, so it says come get 80 dragon stones. So previously the rewards went up to rank 200. No one really knows for definite yet. We're thinking it's either 300 or 400, but the image seems to show that we're not just going to get stones, but we're going to get orbs, kais, and some medals as well, which is awesome. I will definitely take all of that. Then we have a few days into the celebration starting, we have the Thank You Dokkan Festival. So this is the one we talked about in that other video where the LR Gogeta and LR Vegito return. We'll still have to wait and see whether this is just like it was on JP with the lowered featured rates. Which if it is, I would definitely advise staying away from this banner and saving up for the movie stuff. I honestly don't know if I'll even bother to drop any summons on this at all. I have both of the units. I have my Gogeta has 1 dupe, Vegito has 3. It'd be pretty nice to rainbow the Vegito, I'm not going to lie, or get that second dupe for Gogeta, but I'm probably not going to let this banner tempt me. So then there's going to be a new thing in the Pilaf Trove, the Dokkan Thank You Pack. So Thank You Dokkan Festival tickets, they are blatantly going to be for this. So we'll have to have a look at this when it comes out, because in the past there has been ticket packs in the Pilaf Trove that were actually decent value for money, but not all of them are. So we'll have to see. I'll probably do a video about talking whether I think it's worth it. Looks like the pack is going to give you orbs as well as tickets. So depending on how many orbs and how many tickets, it could be worth it. So then we've got the other GT story events come back as well. We're going to have a Majin Buu Saga support banner. Normally these are the ones where you get the 30 stones, 3 multis discounted, and all the LRs will be on the banner. Although of course they are normally featured SSR guaranteed, so you're not as likely to pull an LR in that final slot. But still some decent units on there for beefing out the Majin Buu Saga team, but again, all of this stuff drops before the movie stuff, so I would skip it. The only thing that might be interesting is we are now confirmed that the INT Ultimate Gohan is the next EZA on Global, which which is kind of a shame because now that I've got LR Cell, I'm desperate for Tech Cell to get his EZA to beef up my Android category team. But so this banner will have Cooler because he is the extreme physical leader and Gohan is INT, and of course it will have Gohan on it. Gohan's weakness is the Majin Buu Saga team, so it's weird that Cooler is on there considering he's not part of the category that is most effective. But obviously for some people, if you don't have that category, extreme physical is going to be the way to go. So they always do these ticket packs where you get a pack of tickets for about $10 that lets you do a multi for 5 characters on this banner that are guaranteed SSR. So I might be tempted to get 1 or 2 of these ticket packs because I only have, I think, 1 dupe for Cooler. So I would definitely like to Rainbow Cooler at some point, but we'll have to see. Then of course we have the Extreme Z battle itself, which will give us 30 stones, which adds to that total. Then we're going to be getting a Kai banner, 25 stones for 5 Elder Kais. It doesn't say on here, but normally you can only do this 4 or 5 times. Then we're going to get the Girl Power banner, which brings a new Chi-Chi and a new Bulla, or Bra, depending on what they call her in this version. Obviously Bulla is the weird English translation, so we'll have to see what they actually call her. Her super attack animation is pretty funny, but again, this banner is a definite skip, I would say, for most people. Then we got Super Battle Road is available daily from the 6th till the 18th of December, so maybe this could be when they drop the new stages, although I feel like they'd probably make a bigger deal out of it if they were. But then we're going to have a Saiyaman story event, which I'm sure most of us have done multiple times, unless you haven't been playing. And then, of course, the Ribrienne story event that gives you the free-to-play Ribrienne, who is the Peppy Gal's leader. So I feel like because this drops at the same time as this, and obviously there is a Peppy Gal stage and this as well, so maybe that will help to bolster Peppy Gal's teams for those stages. Maybe that is sort of, that gives me the hint as to why maybe that is going to be out, and then it goes, oh, okay, then it just feeds into the stuff from the previous part. So that is all the stuff there. I have gone to the trouble of adding that all up for you, aside from obviously these older events. If you haven't done them, you're going to get stones from them, but including the 2 that you're going to get from both stages of the Dokkan event, we are going to get 214 stones by doing all of the stages and all of the missions from these new things, and that's obviously not including any that you choose to buy from the sales. So loads of stones and loads of new stuff coming. Obviously we're going to cover this all in more detail as and when it drops. I will be doing a live stream as soon as this stuff drops, like I did last time. We might go through the Android Saga story event, so stay tuned for that. I'll schedule that up on the channel so you guys can see when it's going to go live, and hopefully I will see you then. So that is all the information that we have on that for now. Obviously we'll go into all the separate things in more detail. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you found this information useful, please smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Master Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.